In the business world, financial ratios are like the pulse, giving a quick snapshot of a company's health. They provide valuable insights into a company's liquidity, which is its lifeblood, its ability to meet short-term obligations. Two of the most commonly used ratios to evaluate a company's liquidity are the current ratio and the quick ratio. The current ratio, a simple yet effective tool, measures a company's ability to pay its short-term obligations with its current assets. These assets, expected to be converted into cash or used up within 1 year, typically include cash, accounts receivable, and inventory. The current ratio is calculated by dividing these current assets by current liabilities, which are the obligations due within 1 year. A higher current ratio is generally a positive sign, indicating a better ability to cover short-term liabilities. But remember, an excessively high ratio may point to an inefficient use of assets. On the other hand, the quick ratio, also known as the acid test ratio, is somewhat of a stricter sibling to the current ratio. It excludes inventory from current assets. Why exclude inventory, you may ask? Well, converting inventory into cash quickly can sometimes be a challenge without significant loss in value. Quick assets typically include cash, cash equivalents, marketable securities, and accounts receivable. The quick ratio is calculated by subtracting inventory from current assets and then dividing by current liabilities. A higher quick ratio, much like the current ratio, suggests better liquidity. A quick ratio of 1 or higher is generally considered acceptable, although what's considered a healthy level can vary by industry. So, what are the key differences between these two ratios? The current ratio includes all current assets, including inventory, while the quick ratio excludes inventory. This makes the quick ratio a more conservative measure of a company's liquidity. Both ratios provide insights into a company's short-term financial health, but the quick ratio is often preferred when there are concerns about the company's ability to convert inventory into cash quickly. The choice between using the current ratio and the quick ratio depends on the specific circumstances of the company and the preferences of analysts or investors. In conclusion, both the current ratio and the quick ratio serve as vital signposts when navigating the financial health of a company. Understanding their differences and when to use each is crucial for anyone seeking to evaluate a company's liquidity effectively.